Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
Kid, what happened to you? Are you Superman now? Clark Kent, Superman.
That's right.
DC, Marvel. What are we watching today?
I've got Bionic eyes.
Bionic. So we're going to be watching Daredevil today, and we are on episode 11 of season 2 to 11. So I think we're getting close to the finale. I've been trying to avoid looking at the list because sometimes you'll see a character that you thought died or something, or it'll show you a description on what's going to happen in that episode. So I just don't want to know anything whatsoever. So I'm not going to even look it up. So we were just discussing last week's episode. I love saying that because we watch it weekly. It was so sad. It was intense, and with Reyes dying like that was insane. Like shot in the back multiple times. The Punisher saved Karen, and she was really standoffish. Like, yes, she was for him for a while until again, like trying to have an open mind, saying like, well, I just don't think this is his style to do it this way. And she listened to her boss and was like, well, maybe I'm letting this get too personal or something and not really seeing the big picture. But no, I'm glad that he went in and it wasn't him and he saved her. Like, not that it was staged and she could think that way, but I really don't think it was him. I don't think.
Definitely not.
Yeah, someone else.
It's too brutal. He's just the decoy, he's just the one that Fisk wants to believe.
Definitely.
Like he's going to be the bad guy, Punisher's still out there. He's the bad guy where it's really.
That's why I let him out.
So do you think that Fisk is doing this? Do you think he hired people to do
I think
this to
so.
him?
Definitely.
To stage it? Yeah, it's interesting because he let him go, maybe just to take out these criminals that Fisk doesn't want to handle. And he'll just make it easier for him when he gets out. But it's just still mind-boggling to me that Fisk has so much power, even in jail. Like, he's still a boss. It's insane.
He pays everybody.
Big time.
Yeah, he has all the money still. And I wonder if we're going to see Vanessa again. And I think
Probably
we will. Yeah, I think she'd be an amazing scary boss. I don't know if she'll take over. So we'll see. Yeah. I feel so bad for the Punisher, too, and how everything went south. Like Reyes was saying, like, it wasn't supposed to happen that way. And
it was
when she confessed about that, just really
his
bad.
Family too.
Yeah.
How about Elektra?
Oh yeah.
What was his name? Stick. Hired
Yes,
that guy.
That's right. Yeah.
Kill her.
That was a major thing too.
And that didn't work out.
And we still don't know this mystery. People are coming back from the dead, and we know that Elektra, she's an awesome killer, I guess, like fighter. He wanted to take her out. Like, she's probably like this ultimate secret. Maybe she came back from the dead. I know he said that before, but I don't know. So for Stick to want to take her out of the equation now because she doesn't want to be part of it anymore, that's hard. That's not good. So what else is there that we don't know? So many questions.
A lot of hidden things.
Yeah. And I did like seeing Matt and Claire talking again. They're so strained. They're so
Claire
busy.
so much. Yes.
And I think they'd be so good to each other. I mean, they are anyways, but I think they would really be in a good relationship. But at the same time, they both have really hard jobs, and they're really focused on that, and it's just too hard for them to be together. But I'm glad they had a moment, and now it's kind of hard because now Matt is not with Karen, and he still loves Elektra. But I'm glad Elektra actually left. Like, I thought that was huge of her to actually just take off, because I thought that was going to be like, oh, well, you're going to break up with me? Now I'm going to harass you even more kind of thing. But no, she actually was going to leave. Then, I don't know, she might have to come back in the picture now that she was almost killed, just to have that assistance to take out Stick. I don't know. But yeah, so seeing Matt with
they'll
Karen
have a common enemy.
Claire, so a lot of stuff going on, guys. And the zombie freaking people. The zombie people at the end. Do you remember?
And those ninjas like climbing into the hospital, and
like the old school Batman and Robin. Foggy's in there, so you know he's going to do something, and hopefully he just hides away and stays out of it. But that's really creepy. These people, these anemic people, their blood was drained, they're weak, they're skinny.
Killed the father.
They killed the father. We kind of knew he was going to die. I'm like, I don't know. Like, he cares about his son so much, and I just feel like that would be a good like stab to us. You know?
Especially when the son was just looking at him like a glaze, like.
Creepy.
Right through.
Oh my God. And they seem to be triggered, so I don't know. Are they brainwashed? Are they something different now? Did they die and come back as something else, just in a different stage than the ninja guy who came back? And you guys are probably getting annoyed at them saying ninja guy. I can't help it. The ninja guy, because again, we don't look up anything unless you guys tell us something, because I just don't want to see any spoilers whatsoever. But all right, so I think we should get into this.
Yes, I think we should too.
Yes.
How exciting!
Let's do it.
All right, so 2:11.
You think the fire department and everybody will be there by now? Come on, guys. Make a perfect circle.
Perfect circle.
Oh, watch out!
Whoa.
Like Catwoman.
Oh my god. What the
Oh
hell?
my god.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, they're all over.
Oh.
Don't kill them.
Oh.
No!
Oh, crying out
Are you
loud.
kidding me?
Oh.
Oh, the nerves.
Oh. Whoa.
Another window guy.
Ooh, another one.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Push.
Claire. Oh,
Ah.
good.
Oh.
Oh, she can't do it like that.
No!
Oh, no!
Save her.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
You need anything at all, we'll be just outside.
These poor people. I just feel like they're dead already.
I know, right? She's gonna sneak out.
Haha.
Oh,
So good, Kimmy.
That's right. See that?
So sneaky.
And now they
Oh, he's there.
by Fisk.
oh, oh my god.
Yeah. Just that easy. The cops have no idea.
Yeah, well, I have no idea.
Oh,
Everybody's
I
okay.
was hoping to catch an eyeful.
No such luck.
Anything going on I should know about?
Ah! That's really
Oh my
funny.
God.
I don't know. I heard a hell of a lot of noise last night.
I'm here to present you
break
with a
up with
new
you.
opportunity. People around town have been talking about you.
My firm imploded.
And now you're a free
Someone wants
agent.
to hire you.
You can finally be your own man. I need to float your name first.
And here I was thinking you were going to take advantage of me in my fragile state.
No,
Oh,
Franklin.
jeez.
Not yet.
Approximate age, 30, 35 years. Weight, 185.
Ooh.
What the hell?
They're not gonna be normal.
An autopsy. That's not possible.
Oh.
Maybe it was some sort of freak accident. Unorthodox open heart surgery.
Look at him.
I'm not jeopardizing this hospital's financial future over a nurse's
come on.
wild
Oh, give me a
All of a sudden,
break.
this is about money?
That's none of your business.
Oh.
This hospital was attacked.
Oh,
People
wow.
are dead.
Enough.
Ties with Fisk somehow.
I know we always go that way.
I don't
It might
know.
be, but it's like, who are... Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just Matt.
You always
Jeez.
Oh my
Is it
goodness
Mahoney?
gracious! I thought.
Give me everything you have on the blacksmith.
Oh, I thought it was Mahoney.
Oh
I guess
God.
Reyes was looking into the blacksmith's competition. There's a new rival on the scene. Look, the only place where drugs and corruption rival your neighborhood, Chinatown.
You know, I'm gonna need about as much black coffee as this place will pump out, so just keep it coming. Thank you.
He looks like a skull with the black around his eyes.
Yeah.
You never lie to me.
Does he? The lawyer. I mean, not the other one. Murdoch.
See, he's on. He knows that she has feelings for him.
You love him, right?
I might have feelings. Ingredients, not love.
He just he can read people.
crap here.
That's right.
You tell the cook and anyone else who's back there to find the biggest piece of stainless steel and you get under it. Go now.
What's happening?
There's someone there. Boom.
No one's coming.
You need to go. You got
Better go. Better go.
This is
My
him.
God.
He went dark. Oh, things are hanging.
That's perfect.
Should have a meat lock. Oh.
People are gonna have blood splatter on their clothes.
Damn, I just starched this.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't. This isn't mine. This gun. I'm throwing stuff. Love it.
Who do you work for?
He just spit in his face.
Oh.
God, he's so brave.
I know.
He's like, God.
Yeah.
Place you don't know underground. Oh.
Devil of hell.
Oh, she's back.
Oh.
Where were you?
Hey, boys.
Casual like this.
You both have.
Whoa. Gee, whoa.
Can we catch a
Ew.
ice cream scooper?
Coffee came in handy. Ew, stabby, stabby, stab, stab,
Oh.
stab, stab.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh no, bloody hands. He's gonna get the gun. Watch out. Stop his hand. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, I want to watch it.
Honey, just.
Oh, I want to see that.
Ew, his face.
They're here.
This is so gross. Ew. Okay.
Oh.
Good luck getting out of there, Matt.
I want your competition. A heroin dealer with the street name, Blacksmith. Thanks, Madame Gal.
But
Make her get out.
that the path you've chosen isn't going to be an easy one.
Good news is you're not fired. But this is strike 2. The story is Louisa got killed by a junkie. You can't possibly be okay with this. Claire, I'm pretty sure the hospital just received a major anonymous donation. So now we're taking hush money.
Whoa.
Surely Louisa was one of us.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no,
Oh
Claire.
boy.
Claire, wait.
That's it. She doesn't care.
Let's just call this
Oh,
strike
silly.
3, shall we? I won't be any part of this. I'm out.
Good for her for making a stand, though. Gunfire. You're next.
And outside perimeter is not gonna hold.
Oh, wait there.
Right there, yeah.
Oh, look at his reflection. Ew, gross. I don't want to
Ooh,
watch that.
oh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna blow the whole, burn the whole place up. You say, oh damn, I forgot my match.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
I know. I was like, what door?
Doors. Keep them
Oh,
all
is that a
open.
gun on the other side?
Oh.
Great. Ha.
Oh, nothing. Oh,
Didn't
you're
plan
such
that.
a
Hold
bar.
on. You think you're gonna talk your way out of this shit?
Maybe somebody else in the.
I felt like that was a bad call.
Sid.
I don't want to die.
He's not. Watch out.
Oh, God.
I want you to tell me.
There's gonna
Behind you.
Blacksmith.
Ew, gross.
Shoot it, Frank. Frank.
No, for Christ's sake.
Don't shoot.
He's not.
Bullshit. Just get out of here.
He's
The
not.
man you came for, Frank.
Die.
A big boss
gonna-
wouldn't be there.
That's right. Ooh.
Ooh.
Just couldn't let
Kill him. We got nothing,
Right,
Frank.
the anger is gonna take over.
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys.
Oh, now he's
Yes.
calling someone.
He's calling some.
Not
Oy.
good.
Come on, guys.
These people, they took my children from me.
They killed my kids. Don't you get that?
Do right by them. Your way's bullshit, Red. It doesn't work. I need them gone. It's gotta be permanent. It's gotta be finished.
I understand. Your way's what it's gonna take.
Wow. It's huge. What?
We gotta get off this boat before they open fire. You goddamn right you do.
Who's gonna push
He's
him
gonna
off?
push him off and do it himself.
Oh.
Gosh darn it. No.
Wow, my
What was the
God.
purpose
God.
of that? He wanted to destroy that, but
Oh, my God.
he survived.
Don't tell me he must have
I'll be so annoyed if he died.
Now Ellie's on the warpath.
Can you imagine if he was a blacksmith?
Ellie.
Sooner or later,
Yeah,
she'll find you.
right?
If there's gonna be a tomorrow for anyone, you gotta follow the plan. Get me what I need.
Surprise.
No, I don't know if he trusts those guys. He was quiet and dark.
Oh, I knew I heard something. Ew. You put a hit out on me. Ooh, she's back.
Oh,
I'm ready.
Ooh.
Oh, he's ready. Oh my God.
So they're willing. Ew.
Oh, what are they
oh
doing?
my. Oh,
That's so
sad.
deep.
It's no big deal.
I'm just gonna bleed out and come back to life. All of them.
Oh.
Why do they want to? Because they'll come back. She's back.
Something massive, whatever it is. Holy smokes. Wow.
All right, I'm assuming that's someone going to Matt.
Oh,
Hey. Oh, it's the
Electra.
dead guys.
Ew.
She found the stick. She's gonna kill.
Oh, she found a stick.
I bet you he's the blacksmith.
You know, that would make sense. Just waiting for her.
He's sharpening it. Get it a little faster. Perfection.
just testing it. See how sharp.
Then lick it. The end.
Just waiting for her to go through a window.
Yeah.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
Here she
Oh,
comes.
tense.
We need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Are we really gonna talk?
I'm all ears.
So far.
And all
What kind
limbs
of
so
ears?
far. Oh, that's gonna be so
Oh,
bad.
wow, that was fast.
That's gonna be
Wow,
so
jeez.
bad.
Oh
It
boy.
sure is.
So much build up again.
I
Yes.
wonder if he sent those guys out because he knew she was out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. He seems to
He
really
probably
be a
did.
step ahead with everything, so I
Yeah.
am curious. But I started thinking, like, okay, well, maybe he is the blacksmith, all prepared for her to show up. It's almost like he knew that that one guy he sent after her wouldn't be able to kill her, and he wanted her to come back. I don't know, because he wants to cut ties or kill her for some reason because of this whole secret thing that's going on.
And she
But-
wanted to go with
Oh,
Matt.
gee, yeah.
Yeah, and I know she's a big, I don't know if she's a superhero really, but she is in the comics from what fans have been saying. So I'm like, well, maybe she will survive this. I'm like, who's going to die
Yeah,
in the
who knows?
situation? Are they just going to beat the crap out of each other and then just get away somehow? Maybe Stick will die. I have so many questions about what the heck is still going on. And we're seeing characters from last season come back. So that was actually kind of
Yeah,
cool to
wow.
see them. I mean, they're bad people. That one lady, like, she was so super strong, and I want to know more about
Yeah.
that. Like, maybe she has this weird serum or whatever it is inside of her, too, to make her so super strong. Because remember, she was
Maybe.
battling last time, and she really fought
was
off.
Incredible.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
it was
she definitely
impressive.
was
Yeah,
like
she
that.
acts like she's all frail and stuff, and she's really
Yeah,
not.
but she isn't.
Mhm. And her painting a pretty picture.
Right.
No,
Oh,
it's like
yes.
so proper.
Epic drug lord
Yeah.
Oh my
monster.
Yeah.
Like, Matt just, like, spills
Like
over
even
her
Fisk
ink, and
was,
he's like,
you know, respectful of her, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, he was. He
gosh.
was really. So the blacksmith, I'm very curious, and I hated where they ended it because now I want to see the next one to see what happens.
That's right. Yeah.
I love how he's sharpening his blade. I know it's a point like Ninja, you're patient and you have a little bit of time, so you're just sharpening, making it extra sharp. But it's gonna be
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
Surprised the
Oh,
Punisher
gosh.
believed that guy was the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so angry and he just wants
He
to
is.
kill his family's murderer.
Frustrated. Yeah.
And he does. He lives off anger so much. But yeah, I didn't think so either because he was so cowardly. And he's like, no, no, no. He goes, don't do it. I want to live. I want to live. And I'm like, he might be the blacksmith, but maybe there's a lot
Why
more
would
to
you-
it that we don't
Sure.
know.
Because he's such a big, usually those big guys, you know, they instruct other people to do it. You know, they
Yeah.
delegate. They don't come to the
Yeah.
party and be right
That's
there.
right, yeah.
Yeah, so that was a little bit
Going up.
suspicious too. And
Oh my
Daredevil's
gosh.
right. Like, he can read people. He can hear it very well. And he wasn't, he
Right,
was
their
telling the
heartbeat.
truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was shocking how Daredevil talking to the Punisher was like, you know, this time I think you're right. We have to do it your way. And then immediately the Punisher was shocked and was like, what? And he goes, instead of saying, yeah, let's do it, he was like, no, you can't come back from this. So they're both speaking real to each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, you can't come back from it. Like, even though the Punisher can do this, I don't say no problem, but it's still hard for him to do it, and it completely changed him too. So I like how
And
he
yet,
told
and yet
Daredevil
it's
that.
easier. It's harder, but it's easier. And he knows what it's going to be like for Matt if he goes that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I like his
Oh,
conversation
boy.
with Karen. He noticed that she's in love with Matt.
yeah.
And
That's
She got
something,
really
yeah.
awkward, and
With
she's
them.
so strong and defensive with it. And she's like, "No, I'm not." Like, disbelief. And then she really gave it thought, and I'm like, "Oh boy, now something bad's gonna happen," because you know we have
Oh, yeah.
Electra back in the picture, and he's like talking to Claire. And I know I'm making it very basic with that. We're like, "Oh, maybe they'll get back together or something," but I don't know. Maybe something will come from it. You know, I'm hoping, but.
Oh my
He has to be honest with her. He has to tell her what's going on, though. For them to have a
that's right,
relationship
yeah.
that's going to work, she has to know. Because her life is going to be in
definitely.
danger no matter what. And for those guys who drive right up to Matt's place like that, you know, like, she just has to know.
Oh my
definitely.
gosh.
Now, are they part there? So they're part of, they work under Stick. So
Mm-hmm.
he was just relaying that message. I mean, they drove all the way to Matt's
Because they want to
apartment
stay
tell him.
sick. Yeah, because they want to make sure
Oh my
that.
gosh,
So
yeah.
we don't know who to root for here, because here Stick now is
Oh,
trying to kill
yeah.
Electra, and he's like, you can't leave this. And then she decides to leave because she wants to be human again, you know, in that sense.
Yeah,
Right.
yes,
But
well,
I gotta stop doing this. I do this with everything, I've noticed. But I like to quote
You're
everything.
Are you
'Cause
quoting
Wookie
somebody?
called me out. He goes, you do this a lot when you're talking. It's not like you're lying. I'm like, I don't know why I quote everything. I started doing that on the channel I know, and then everything now is a quote.
That's fine.
That's funny.
You are who
But-
you are.
Sit on your hands.
Oh, so I'm like, what, Mom? I can sit on my hands like this. There you go. Now I can't do it. But I want to.
You can't do it anymore.
I don't know, like, who's the bigger bad guy, I guess. I don't know if Stick really, he has maybe good reason to kill Electra, and maybe vice versa. Maybe they're both just
Yeah,
really
we don't
messed
know
up,
yet.
and they both should go.
I'm thinking
I
Electra's
think-
probably harsher than he is.
Yeah, I agree, because even how she killed that young ninja, and he was at Daredevil's mercy, and how she just went over and just sliced his throat,
Oh,
and it's like,
yeah,
oh, do you still
yeah.
like me? And I was like, ooh, that's
Yeah,
really
that was
creepy.
pretty
Yeah.
I don't know, but I
my
really want to know
gosh.
more. And then the guys like just cutting their, slitting their wrists and just being in the
Oh,
tubs
yeah.
and
Oh.
spilling their blood and being really chill, like you
Oh,
said about it. I'm like,
That's so sick.
so do they just believe they're going to come back, or maybe it's some kind
Maybe
of
they bleed
high,
out and then they bring that other serum stuff that makes them.
superhuman
Oh,
or
who knows?
zombie-like?
Ooh.
It's weird. I thought they would be afraid of the ninjas and try to get away, but no, they all want this. It seems like.
Yeah.
So what's
It
going
must
on?
be, and they must be like vehicles, like programmed to be there, like not
Yeah.
vehicles, but you know what I'm saying,
Conditioned or
like, they're
brainwashed or
supposed-
something.
Yes,
That's what they're
because
supposed to do.
Ew.
they don't seem like they have any superhuman powers or anything. They're just,
No.
Blah.
anemic.
I'm here for
Yeah.
the high of whatever's going on, or
Yeah.
Or just-
yeah, and he killed his dad. Then there's no feeling
Yeah,
there.
wow, that is, yeah.
And how crazy is it with Claire? Like, I totally get what she's saying. Like, it
No,
sucks. Like,
me
that's
too.
her career, and I get it. You want to save your career, like her friend, but the hospital's there to save people, and now they're going to cover this whole thing up. A girl was
Yeah,
murdered
that's
that
a-
works there, and
Yeah,
now they're going to
come on.
cover all that up, and
All
that's not
because
good.
of this anonymous donor,
No,
who is
yeah, all
probably
about
the
money.
same corporation that these
Yeah.
zombies, were under.
I'm so glad Foggy's
Yeah.
out of the hospital too. I was
Yeah.
worried about
Yeah, me
Foggy
too.
at the
I
beginning.
really thought he was going to get involved in that whole thing with the, those weird people leaving.
That's
but
what I thought. Yeah.
I'm glad that he wasn't. I'm glad
Me
him and
too.
Claire left together, so it wasn't just like cut and dry. So hopefully they can still
Maybe
connect.
his Foggy Bear in the suitcase.
I love that. That's so cute. I'm glad she came back in the picture to check up on him, make
Yeah,
sure he was
yeah, it's
okay. And
She's going to try to get
Yeah.
him a job.
yeah, so they're all moving on. I really
Yes, they
hope
are.
they can bring their practice back, but maybe it's just for the best that they are separate. But hopefully he'll be okay with his career. And it's true, like Karen, she really moved on fast with her career.
She did.
And Matt
I'm
was
so
just
happy.
like,
She did,
I am
yeah.
happy for her. And he's just like, what? What? I
Yeah.
heard you were in trouble. The Punisher saved you. What? You didn't tell the cops. And
You
now,
didn't let
you're
me
working
know.
for
I
this
had to
other
help
place
you.
now as a reporter. Like, what's going on? But
And then she leaves the police custody
I know. She
to go with
goes
the
in.
Punisher, and no one's following her. Like,
That's right. Nobody's where.
custody, like,
Where are they?
Unless she did that to look more innocent
Oh
or
my
something.
God.
Like, oh yeah, I want your protection from him. And he.
Aren't they supposed to
But
stand
yeah, like-
outside the door?
Yeah, and they went
Where they
downstairs. I know. I was like, oh, yeah, you think they would stay
What was
around
that?
there? Because anyone can sneak in if there's an extra side door. There's only 2 cops. There's probably a lot of doors to that place.
Wow.
Or if the person
Come
checked in
on.
early for some reason, knowing that they were going to be there and was in a hotel room already,
yeah, and just 2
Yes,
doors
yeah.
down, she just had to go out to the garage. And,
Yeah. But I guess like she ratted herself out because then she did call the cops after the whole thing with the Punisher.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know that kind of sucks that she just snuck away from them. But that's so
Yes.
scary. So the blacksmith, what's that about?
Yeah.
what is that about?
It's
Why
just to
does
be
it
that
have
guy
that
who
name?
has to say that he is the blacksmith. He doesn't want to die, and just to get brutally like tortured like that, almost
That's
killed.
right, my gosh. Oh,
Too
gosh.
much.
Yeah.
I thought the whole boat was like going to just really blow up. Because, I mean, he poured gas all over that.
He was
Oh,
so
he
mad.
did.
He wanted
Wow.
to destroy everything there. Well, he did get it destroyed, and it looked like he died there, but we know he didn't die, and he killed more people there.
Yeah.
And then he took off. So I know the Punisher
Yeah.
has another series, so I have no clue when it takes place, if it's before this or after this. So I was just in denial anyways. I'm like, they're not going to kill off the Punisher. He has to
Yeah.
still be around. He's been through so
Yeah.
much already on this show
Well,
alone.
yeah.
To just kill him off there, I thought was just like too soon. But I do feel so bad for him because he is a really caring guy. And going back to what you said earlier, Kim, I thought that was actually kind of cool how he could have a heart-to-heart with Karen like that and be like, I can see you do love him and don't lose that. I lost that and that's real. You're going to be hurt sometimes. It's just how it is. They know you and understand you and you don't want to lose that feeling.
Yeah, and he misses
Sure,
it.
that's
He misses
right,
her
yes.
breaking his heart and because
Yeah.
it's a true feeling. I mean, that's only from someone
yeah.
that you truly love
Mm-hmm.
that you get that
For
feeling.
sure.
Yeah, so I thought that was really nice. And one thing I did say that I kind of thought was interesting where he had blood all around him and then he had like the black around his eyes and then it kind of came around his cheekbone and rested on his lip and it kind of looked like a skull. Now, I have seen his symbol on shirts before, and I was like, I don't know if that's supposed to be symbolic of like his symbol because it totally looked like, I don't know if you guys noticed that or maybe it was just me overthinking it, but it looked like a skull with a deep eye sockets and then the, curve here into his teeth. It kind of looked like a skull there. So I thought that was kind
He
of
just
cool if it
looked
was
like so
intentional.
messed up. That
He
poor
was.
girl at the
Oh
diner,
my God.
the
yeah,
waitress. I mean,
I know you can't
no
like call it
question.
out
Are
and
you
be like,
okay,
oh
honey?
my
You want
God.
a steak or something put on your
Oh
eye?
my God.
I really thought she was going to get shot shot through a window or something.
Oh,
'Cause
I
she was
thought
so
so too,
nice and had a good
definitely.
connection, and she was good at her job and good personality. And I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna just shoot her just to make us feel bad about it. But I'm glad that he told Karen to go run. But he did use her as bait to get them to come in.
Yes, he did.
Oh, it's so
I really
cool.
think it was Fisk's, guys.
Yes.
I know.
thought
I
it
feel like
was
he's
Fisk.
more
I
involved in
thought-
it. I just feel like Fisk has more plans for him just to let him go and to do
Yeah,
his
he's
thing.
right.
Like, I
Yeah.
know that there's more there, that he's just trying to get rid of the competition or something. But another good violent episode. And I know someone was joking in the comments before saying, like, comparing how we were saying something else was more violent or something. But I think, I don't remember if it was episode 4 or not. That's the one that was commented on. But one that we did see recently was extremely violent, I thought. Again, like, there's always, like, not comparing. And it's always a violent show. But sometimes it's, like, more so than other episodes. I bet next episode's going to be even worse. We'll see what happens to Elektra.
Yes.
I'm sure it's going to be an
Oh,
epic
yeah.
battle. Every battle we see in this is like super insane
for
and
sure.
entertaining too. I love how Daredevil throws things at people. That's always fun to watch. And Claire too, she really steps up. You know, she's brave and holds
She
her
did,
own and
yes.
uses objects around her as well. So
And
that's
she'll
good.
have
Yes.
no problem finding another job.
Yeah, no,
No,
she is
she's
a
a
really
nurse,
good worker, a
definitely.
great nurse. Yeah, and maybe
Yeah,
she
she's a
can
great
help
person.
Daredevil more in some other way. I don't know. So I
Sounds
guess
like
we'll
she's
find
pretty
out.
much done. She's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's just
Your
I'm
friend's
glad she
gonna have to
stood up
find
for what
another
she
nurse.
believed in, though. Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
I know, she did say that. You're right. She did say that, so we'll see. But hopefully she'll be in the picture more because I really do like her.
I do
Yes,
too.
I do too.
Maybe she'll move on and
know so.
end up in Jessica Jones again.
Yeah, well, that's true.
It's like, oh, it's another one I got to help out now. Jeez. So I think we'll end it there. It's a good show. Can't wait to watch more. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.